All y'all waiting on this net. Where net at?
Wait, nigga, goddamn. Can I load my shit up?
Oh, I ain't hear you ain't say nothing. Nigga in there fucking with Lexia, roll my blunt.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. This is the second time this season that these NFC rivals will square off, and it promises to be a good one. It always is when these two divisional foes
this will be your first time ever going on a winning streak, man. And they will care and with class, man.
It's the Panthers going up against the Falcons.
Man, we won 17 last night, dog. We cleared the park out. Danny boy, your boy Danny, what up, Donnie? He wouldn't even play us. Look at Tyler Friend, just doing it. It was me, Jericho, and K-Money.
The Georgia Dome, and that's where we're located here in downtown Atlanta. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We've got a good one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Family friend, how you doing?
2-3 games.
They're gonna be losses.
On first down, it's Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
You ready to play, family friend? Yeah, bro.
On second down, here's Smith. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning go right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Devontae Freeman. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
German loose. It's incomplete. And the starting crew defensively for Carolina.
Fletcher Cox is a first-round pick who has fulfilled his promise. One of the best defensive linemen in the NFL.
I mean, man, everybody loading up now, man. No need to move again.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down.
Yeah, I think. Nah, I don't think Watson C. I think he's a junior. Yeah, he's a junior.
Guard the first down sticks. Don't let him get there. And he rallied and made the tackle.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Okay, what I'm saying, fam, so is he going to this ramp?
Yeah, he is. Exactly. Going exactly for it. Third year.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On first and 10, here's Wentz. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But that ball's incomplete. And second down. When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
Hard board. Where the fuck he is?
Boy.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner.
He went to
Now Wentz on third down. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. They're get 11, but still a little short.
to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Hey, Jericho.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
What?
They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It seems like it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in picking it up on quarterback sneak. You just feel it from this team.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs.
We just saw him run the football really effectively there. The 3 tight ends in the game, and any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, and they can get more bodies out onto the field. Not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do. Because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10. And in this case, they did it really successfully.
He put his video up on, I posted video, then I posted a picture. You know, he ain't been talking to me for a while.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
We just was sitting here at the party joking, and somebody said something, and I posted something, and somebody said something. And you know, every time I come to the party, he leaves. You notice that, right?
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Okay, Charles, defensive starter time for the Atlanta Falcons.
And let's not like Keanu Neal, the safety out of Florida. So big, so athletic. Many thought they might make him an outside linebacker. But I think they're going to use him as a hybrid. Outside linebacker, strong safety, kind of in the Cam Chancellor mode in Seattle.
I was good with him.
Coming down on 3rd down, Wentz. It's complete to go to the right side. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
As a cornerback, what you're told when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Taken around the 12. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up, help their defense out, give them a little rest.
It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Falcons are going to get a first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
This court open.
All right, we'll go to River, man.
You go to River first, and I'll join you. We'll just join you in River.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
Man, this nigga's stupid as a bitch.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
You go first, Trey Brandon, and I'll join you.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
There's so many of them.
Give him 27 yards that time. And that leads to an Atlanta first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of the quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them, but on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Now Smith. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's get some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They take
Yeah, Nat. Yeah, Nat. Rock took him out the group, added him back. We saw some more and then he left.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
He said that he hoped Stunner killed guy in front of him. That was that Shaq. That was that Shaq. That was that Shaq for me and low-key best friend. That was that Shaq.
Out of the gun, Smith. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or we'll revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Carolina getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing now is Wentz. Man open left side is Brown. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Jonathan Anderson from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. Wentz. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Following the fumble recovery, Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
10 yards still left on second down. A shotgun snap for Smith. And he comes back with one complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Smith on third down. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Carolina territory.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Really good, solid run right there, and they did it from a 4-wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator, they used to tell people, hey, we're going to throw the football. Now they use 4 receivers on the field to spread things out, give them more running lanes and more options, and also it usually takes the bigger defenders off the field, makes the defense lighter and easier to run against.
They come up in an offset eye. And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Shift together here from the D-line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Geno Smith. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down here and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
There he goes left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
Oftentimes, guys who do a really nice job on the wide receiver screen plays are really good punt returners. It's the same skill. Make the first guy miss and then pick up your blocking and get downfield. Nice gain on that play.
And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Now Howard. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And the wideout in motion. Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Howard. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jordan Howard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's up and good. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee,
All right,
get on out for the half.
Down, Smith. It's complete to Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's Smith. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. And he slings one that's incomplete. 10 yards to go on 3rd. formation. Here's Smith. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Carolina getting set to take the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
On first down, Wentz. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Really good job by the offense there. Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On second down, here's Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They'll try and sneak it here. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And now they're in the hurry-up.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Don't go to sunset, man. It's going to take y'all forever to fucking get in the game, man. Limited sports, guys. 60. Leopard! There we go now. Boot at it! Boot at it! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Now this time, Wentz will throw. And Kelvin Benjamin's got it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And that will do it for this.
Y'all got on how convenient.
Literally, we're playing right now. I was wondering.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Wentz on the bootleg. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go! Boot at it! Boot!
back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Man open left side is Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Set! Green 39! Green 39! Watch it now, Barney!
Wentz now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. One receiver right, that's Brown.
Hurry up, here we go! Watch it now, Barney! Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Wentz to throw on second down. He sets to fire deep. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. After the interception, here's Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 1st and 10, Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
One receiver right, that's Brown. This is Howard on second down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's fourth down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. And they're not able to convert on fourth down.
I have to admit, this statistic surprised me when I saw it. Carolina in 2015, a 15-1 team in the regular season, mind you. gave up 4 block kicks.
Tied for the most in the league with the Browns.
That almost feels like a team that was so much in control that they just had some letdowns or some breakdowns.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's brought down after a good gain. They'll get 23 yards there. And it'll be first down Atlanta.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Smith firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Again, we'll see the pistol here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Wentz now on first down. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on first is Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. He's got Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. On second down, Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Third and long, it's Smith. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. Needed 13. They got 14 on third down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up first and goal.
All the elements of what you want out of a play came together on that one. A really nice run, took care of the football, and even more importantly, taking the clock under 4 minutes now. At this stage of the game, how do you bleed out the clock, take care of the ball, and make sure the other team doesn't have a chance to come back on you? You're looking at your sheet, how many timeouts are left, how many runs do we need to close it out? That's what the coach is looking at right now. Situational football, trying to gain a victory.
They come up in an offset eye. To throw on second down is Smith. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. Now Smith on third and goal. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake, and it's Smith looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there, 76 yards, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now, after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Back to throw, Wentz. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So 2nd and 10 here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Wentz to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there, and it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here we go now.
To throw is Wentz. He gets it to Brown, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Corey Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's Freeman. And they'll take him down. And the Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker, because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything, because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down. Smith. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. They go play action, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Their dangerous wide receiver with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Carolina getting set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
That's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's always interesting to watch a player fight his own instincts, because when you're a ball carrier, you're taught to fight for every inch, every yard. But in this situation, the smart play was to get out of bounds, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert, then get that onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Freeman again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were